sexuality.
Yeah.
And there's always going to be some man who wants to take you on a date at some time. It really doesn't matter even how ugly you get. The quality of the man will go down, but there'll be some dude somewhere, even if you don't like him back, who wants to take you on a date.
Yeah.
And because of that, you always have some man around who's prepared to fix your problems to some degree. And that allows you to live in a fucking fantasy land.
Yeah.
You get to go through life understanding none of the realities of how the world really works. And when I sit here and try and explain them to you, you can sit and just deny them all and say, no, that's not true. The sky is actually green. It's not blue, it's green. And you can go outside and find some dipshit to take you to fucking Starbucks and sit there and have a carrot cake. And you can say, I think the sky is green. I believe in star signs. I think the sky is green, and everyone thinks it's blue, but I think it's green. And some asshole's gonna go, yeah, it is green, babe. And you get to live in this fucking dream world. And when reality appears, for example, violence or a negative situation, you just call a man on the phone, call the police, and a man comes. You all live in a fucking dream. Men don't get to live in a dream because men are in constant and endless competition with each other because we already talked about how men need money and it's the scoreboard of life. So if I'm trying to win the game of money, I need to understand the rules of the game. You get good at chess by understanding how the pieces move. I need to be as realistic as possible all of the time so I can be as competent as possible to win. You don't have to do any of that. So we understand the real world. Most women go through life living in a complete fantasy land, not understanding anything. And when you tell them the truth, they don't want to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
The truth of the world is this. You shouldn't be having sex with a man you don't want to have kids with. You shouldn't be wanting to have kids with a man who ain't got any fucking money. So you should want a man who makes enough money to provide for you when you have the children. And you should be optimizing to get that man and have the children as soon as possible because every year you wait to have them is a year you don't get with them when they're older.